You know what? It doesn't matter the weather because you're gonna be bringing the heat, bringing the rock for Rock the Cure for Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation, happening tomorrow at Anthology, and we're joined by Ashley Schreiner, a JDRF ambassador, and her mom, Lori Schreiner, who we love so very much. You've been here so many years. You've been coming on to the show now to talk to us about this event. And you're with some folks who are going to be performing as well. You've got Eric Johnson from Springer. We've got Tina from Me and the Boys. We've got Bill from Guy Smiley behind me. And we've got Dominic over here on the, Dominic right here. There he is. Hey, Dominic Cha-Cha. So, all right, you guys are going to perform for us in just a bit, but let's talk about this effort, Rock the Cure 3. You do this every year. You're raising money for an organization that means a lot to your family for a very personal reason, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Ashley's had type 1 diabetes since she was 20 months old. And shortly after she was diagnosed, I told her, Mom will work as hard as she can to find a cure for you. And I haven't wavered in that for 20 years. And I believe there is a cure out there.
Yeah.
The Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation is the leading organization for funding research.
Yeah.
And right now they just passed the artificial pancreas, which the FDA just approved. So things are getting better, but it's still not a cure. And that's the one thing that we're hoping for Ashley.
And for you, you've had to live with this your whole life, and you know what it's like to have to really carefully watch yourself, right?
Oh yeah, I mean, like I have had no other way of life than life with diabetes. I mean, like especially me being a 22-year-old, I mean, you have to balance school, work, and like along with checking your blood sugar, having insulin supplies, and just making sure everything's in control. I mean, it can be a mess at some times, but just keeping sight of yourself and your health is your #1 priority, and no matter what. And now that we know that funding is actually going to someplace and there is light at the end of the tunnel, which is awesome.
Well, and that's the key. You're raising money for research for this organization because, you know, to fight and treat these diseases, which are systemic, you know, it takes money.
Absolutely.
It takes money to do the research. And that's not a little bit of money. You need a lot of money, right? So, I mean, you know, the drugs can treat the condition, right? They make you feel better. Are you able to, do you have an insulin pump?
Yeah, I do. I keep it like right on my side.
You have an insulin pump, so that's helped your way of life, right?
Oh, definitely. I mean, it's like every day, I mean, it's definitely a struggle, but it definitely keeps it easier, like coming from having shots to going to the insulin pump, like the technology aspect of it has improved
that's advanced
so much.
Since when you were a baby.
Yeah, and then there's a new pump coming out in spring, and then with the artificial pancreas, we just have a lot to look forward to. It's definitely getting a lot easier, but I mean, the cures still need to be found.
That's right, that's why we're rocking the Cure.
And you better believe
So the concert is on Saturday night.
Yes.
Tell us about the details here. We got Saturday night.
Saturday night at Anthology on East Avenue. We have 9 bands performing.
Yep.
I'll run through them. Springer is our host band, of course, and they are backlining the event. Catch 22, Rock and Roll Social Club, Guy Smiley, The Alpha Fire, Me and the Boys, Cherry Bomb, State Line, and C. Alice. And I have to give a shout out to my partner in crime, who is Rich Palato from Ram Fan, who is basically
that's great.
He organizes it. He does the bands. I do the fundraising and some of the other things, but I do have to give him a shout out because he's great. He helps me out immensely.
People can get tickets where?
They can get tickets at the door.
Okay.
They're $10 at the door, or a donation, whatever they feel is appropriate.
Yeah, and you're also on Facebook?
Yes, we're on Facebook, Rock the Cure Rochester.
And it's Anthology, 336 East Avenue is where you can go. For you, do you want, are you praying for a cure in your lifetime, honey?
I hope so, and I think at this point in time there will be a cure, as much as how far we're coming, even just as a family in the research. And I think that we will be able to see one in this life. So.
We're not giving up.
Yeah, no,
we're not giving up.
You know, events like this are what help. So hey, coming up, we're going to get a live performance from some of the artists playing tomorrow at Rock the Cure. Once again, we've got Springer in the house, we've got Me and the Boys, and Guy Smiley. They're going to perform for us next. Rock Cure 3 coming up next. We were talking about Rock the Cure earlier. It's a concert happening at Anthology at 336 East Avenue on Saturday night. And we're with some of the members of the bands that are going to be performing. There's 9 bands. By the way, $10 gets you in the door. We've got here Eric Johnson from Springer. We've got Dominic Cha-Cha from Springer. Tina Guarini from Me and the Boyz, and Bill Roback from Guy Smiley. Thank you so much for joining us. What's it like to be a part of this? You guys are, especially Springer, you guys are hosting this. You guys been doing this how many years now?
This will be the third year.
Yeah? Why is it so important to you? Why do you do it?
Well, it's a good cause. I mean, you have to pick your causes because you can't do them all, but
Yeah.
you know, this one's been a really good one. It's you know, it's really well worth doing. It's a lot of fun to do it too.
That's true, yeah. Dominic, how about you? You enjoy taking part in this?
Yeah, absolutely. Like Eric said, we pick and choose our causes, and this is definitely a great cause for us.
Great.
And it's a lot of fun.
What's it like to work with all the different bands together?
Absolutely amazing, and what a great opportunity to work with local amazing talent.
Yeah.
There's
a lot of it in Rochester.
There's
isn't
just
there?
so much, and
Yeah.
I'm honored to be a part of it.
That's great. And how about you?
And as well, it's a great cause, great event, and I'm honored as well to be part
Live
of it.
music is alive and well in Rochester, isn't it?
Yes,
Live
it
rock
is.
music is alive and well,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So you've got your mic there. You guys are going to perform a song for us in studio. What are you going to do?
We sure gonna just like rock it out.
Yeah. You want to
No,
rock it out?
actually, we're
We
gonna
like to do
we're
that
gonna
on Friday.
funk it up.
Oh, whoa! Wait a minute. They said they're going to funk it up. All right. Well, I'm going to let you do just
We're
that.
doing is, we've got our rock guys,
Yeah.
and we got our funk band,
Okay.
like all
I'm going to let you do
together.
it.
Okay, good.
I'm going to step out of the way.
All right.
I'm gonna let
You're
you
gonna
do it.
dance, though.
Rock the Cure. I might.
Yeah.
We'll see.
All right. This is the ice cold Michelle Five for that white gold. This one for them good girls, them hood girls, straight masterpieces. Stylin', wildin', living it up in the city. I got Chuck's on with Saint Laurent. Gotta kiss myself, I'm so pretty. I'm too hot, hot damn. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot, hot damn. Back down, boom, brains too hot, hot damn. Well, say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot, hot damn. Get bad about that money, break it down. Girls hitch, hallelujah. Woo, girls hitch, hallelujah. Woo, girls hitch, hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk gon' give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk gon' give it to you. Uptown Funk gon' give it to you. Saturday night away in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Come on. Dum, da, dum, dum, da, dum, dum, dum. Dum, da, dum, da, dum, dum. Da, dum, dum, da, dum. Hallelujah. Girls hitch, hallelujah. Girls hitch, hallelujah. Uptown Funk gon' give it to you. Uptown Funk gon' give it to you. Saturday night away in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Take my cup, put some liquor in it. Take a sip, sign a check. Julio, we'll get the stretch. Ride to Harlem, Hollywood, Jackson, Mississippi. If we show, we gon' show out. Smoother than a fresh jar skippy. I'm too hot, hot damn. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot,